Hi, my name is Marisa Russo, and this video is for a follow-up from a recent blog post that I created called Truth, Disclosure, Aliens and Ascension. Now, there's a lot of feedback on that and requests asking for methods or energy techniques for people to release themselves from the grasp of Illuminati, Cabal, on all of that mind control stuff. So I've created something for you because it's not what I do, but I energetically release people from negativity and I remove entities and all that kind of stuff that other people's energy can have on people. Now, rituals is a whole new ball game. Rituals, I do the positive rituals. As for the negative rituals, um, they are a form of black magic, so to speak. So I steer away from doing anything negative. However, we're dealing with people that are experts in this area, so it's totally fine to cancel out black magic with black magic because that's kind of what they've done. So you should enjoy this video to release your soul and the grafts they have on you. All right, now there's a few things that I'm going to mention. I'm going to mention the word booby trap. They do set up booby traps. They set up blocks that if you try and pick yourself off the matrix or try and free yourself, there's these sequences that can happen to you that block your progress. It's like things can get tougher and harder, and they're deliberately programmed into you. I think they're increased depending on a person's ability to have a bigger effect maybe on humanity. And then there's some words I'm going to be using. I'm using Qliphoth energy forces is the dark energy that kills you, because there's tree of life and there's a tree of death, and we're cancelling out the tree of death energy. And then there's another word called Sephirotic energy forces. They're the tree of life, positive. They heal, they give you freedom. So we're going to activate those in this ritual. Now, this ritual will work more powerfully if you use law of attraction. Law of attraction is release your fears, release your anger, release your hurt, release your pain, release your guilt from that's sitting inside you where you've been programmed, and restore it with love and peace. When you do that, that will speed up, well, first of all, the ascension process, but definitely give you a nice, strong protection from outside negative influence. Now, this ritual only to be used against the Cabal. That's my disclosure for this. Okay, so on the blog post, it's got all the words, so you can go back and look at the words that you need to say. You'll need a candle, and it mentions for you to write down all the words of the Cabal. And I have a dish of water, which I'll tell you what to do with it. So let's begin. I'm Marisa, and you would say your name. Ask for divine protection and blessings from the guardians and enlightened beings to assist with the release of my soul and energy from the Cabal, Illuminati, Jesuits, syndicates, Dracos, Satanists, and Anunnaki, including any booby traps programmed to stop my progress. Right, now it says write down on the piece of paper these. Okay, so then you burn them. So what I do is I take a candle and then I just burn it, and then I'm going to put the ashes are going to go into it doesn't even want to burn. So there we go. That's better. So then you burn it. You can see how it's burning away, and it's dropping into the water here. All right, so there it goes. So that will go into the freezer, and then the next day when it's frozen, flush it down the toilet. Okay, then you say this. I now choose to cancel, remove, and delete all black magic, curses, spells, conditioning, programs, implants, and Qliphoth energy sources on my soul, and restore peace, freedom, and humanity on my soul. I choose to activate their Sephirotic energy sources and connect my soul to my heart and restore my pineal gland to its full functioning. And then you tap on your chest, which is the heart. And then you tap here, which is representative of the pineal gland. It's deliberately calcified and blocked. So we're tapping to activate it. And then your spiritual connection, you tap here. So you're connecting all of those 3 pathways so that you spiritually align and feel, and you'll know truth. Then your final statements are, I now choose to live free of any connection to the Cabal and Matrix. I choose to open my mind and soul to truth, humanity, connection, empowerment, love, peace, and freedom from this point forward. Okay, all right, so that you can do that as many times as you feel this block. It's very powerful, and I wanted just to give you something to do. Again, just use it for this purpose and nothing else. If you're living a good, clean, great life, you'll find that you're able to sort most things out, but it'd be nice to pull your soul off the matrix, and that if everyone did this, they would be free. We would be, it's funny how you can have these insights and these awakenings, like the more you energetically connect, and it's freeing to know. It's freeing to be able to know, be able to speak telepathically, or be able to know things without words being said, being able to read energy. So I wish you freedom. I wish you peace and happiness, and I wish you a great ascension process. Blessings and love.